All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. Only tough part of this game is going to be playing just as good a second half as you did a first half. That's the challenge. You were terrific on defense and offense, and I don't want to see a letdown in either spot. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
Here's Irving. On the floor for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Irving is out there with Ellis. And it's Chan in at the small forward. Here's the dude. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Pistons. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Bucks, 6 games out.
You know, for the Pistons, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and, you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
The Pistons shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. 3 on the clock. Ellis, the pass to Chan. Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot's good from Chan. The dude's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Pistons. Outside, Lynn. There's the dish to Zeller. Shumpert against Ellis. The drive by Shumpert. Rebounded by the Pistons. Monroe's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Lynn. After the basket by Detroit. Kicks it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Back to Lynn. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The drive by Shumpert. Can't hit from the low block.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Lynn. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Ellis. Lets it fly. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Davis.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Davis setting the pick for Lynn. Out to Shumpert. Back to Lynn. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside, Lynn. From down in the low post, it goes. Lynn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Irving passes to Chan. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zeller's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Shumpert kicks to Lynn. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Davis with a screen on Monroe. Lynn dishes to Davis, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
The Pistons making a change here. Green's checked in.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. What a string of games he's put together here lately. I mean, he's in high gear. Check out the stats. He's putting up 18 points a night, 7 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Lynn the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Lynn kicks to Shumpert. Outside Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Dishes to Irving. Passes it to Chan. Back to Irving. Goes up on the high post. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 13 points.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
The Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Zeller setting the pick for Lynn. Shumpert dishes to Davis. Tries again. Drummond with the block. Ellis the pass to Chan.
Take a look at what the dude's done. 25 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And the Pistons making a change here. Both free throws good from Chan. Lynn with it. 10 points for him. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shot by Zeller, no good.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Here's Lynn after the made shot from Monte Ellis.
Pistons foul call. Joe Lee. That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
That free throw, no good. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Zeller.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
And he sinks the second. Here's Irving. 13 points in the game. And the pass to Wolf. On the wing, Ellis. Guarded by Shumpert. Ellis kicks to Green. Back to Ellis. He tries for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Lynn. Thompson, a screen on Green. Lynn kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Lynn dishes to Shumpert. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 9th assist in the game now. Irving kicks to Green. Feeds to Ellis. Launches a three. That doesn't go either for Ellis.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Lynn with it. He's picked up by Irving. Lynn the pass to Shumpert. Left side, Shumpert. Back to Lynn. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Valentine.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. Pass to Wolf. And that one's good. He's got 6.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Great look, but off the mark. The Pistons have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Ellis goes in.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Shumpert dishes to Lynn. Thompson sets the pick for Lynn. Passes to Valentine. Outside, Lynn. Clock at 6. And Shumpert kicks to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Wolf, he's covered by Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he makes the first. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Shumpert. The Pistons making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Now here's Goodwin. And there's the feed to Thompson. Irving against Lynn. Lakers passing it around. Valentine. Offensive rebound. Goodwin passes.